210 Boxing TV. Here we are with 115-pound WBC champion Jesse Bam Rodriguez. You just got announced a few weeks back you're going to fight as the co-main on the Canelo Triple G main event. You're going to be the co-main event. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's a big opportunity for me. I feel like this is my biggest fight. Considering my last two fights, I feel like this is the biggest one. Considering the platform that it's on and the co-main for Canelo, it's a perfect moment for everyone to see who I am.
It's a quick turnaround. You're literally fighting less than 3 months from the Rungvisai fight. When y'all got the call, what did you think? Did you just said, hey, let's do it, like right away?
No, not right away. They had told me like I had fought Saturday, and they told me like Wednesday. So I was still like in rest mode. So I kind of took a few days to consider fighting, and then Robert talked me into it, and I said, fuck it, let's do it.
You just realized that the opportunity was just too big to pass up?
Yeah, that's exactly what Robert said. He said, this is a big opportunity. You're hot right now. Everyone wants to see who you are, and this is the perfect moment to do that.
Now, let's talk about the Rungvisai fight. Going into that fight, the consensus was, Bam's going to win a decision in a very, very close, very tough fight. And then you literally won every round, knocked him down in the 7th, and then stopped him in the 8th.
Yeah.
And it seems like, for what I've seen, your popularity has really blown up ever since that fight. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, that fight, it was special to me because this is the first time that a lot of people were doubting me. They were saying Rungvisai is too much, he hits too hard for someone like me. So for me to go out there and perform the way I did, it just made the win that much more special, and I mean, sky's the limit.
How was it being in the main event, San Antonio, the crowd, the reception? How was everything?
Yeah, that's something that I've always dreamed of. The ultimate goal is to fight the Alamo Dome, but I feel like this is just a warm-up, a little sneak peek of what that would be. And to fight the Tech Court, the first boxing event there, it was just amazing, and the crowd, they showed out.
Now, talks have been that you're going to go back to 112, but of course you have this fight at 115 against Israel Gonzalez,
yeah.
Who's a tough guy. He's been in there with Chocolatito. What problems do you feel he possesses, or what have you seen on him that you know about?
It's not really a problem, but it's different. I've never really fought someone that moves the way he does. He's a little awkward at some times, but I feel like give me a round or two and I'm going to figure him out and take him out there before the 12th round.
Now, there was talks about you and Sonny Edwards was calling you out.
Yeah.
You had Junto Nakatani calling you out. Is the plan for you still to go back to 112? And there was talks of Sonny Edwards fighting Cesar Martinez in a unification fight. Who do you think wins that fight, and would you want to fight the winner?
Sonny Edwards versus Martinez, I feel like that's a very good fight. 50-50, I believe, but I feel like Edwards has the skills to beat Martinez. Martinez only has one style, and that's come forward, and that's something that Sonny is used to. So it's just going to be another fight for Sonny, I believe. But you can't count Martinez out. He has that power, and he's very wild, and you never know what shot he's going to throw. So I would say Sonny Edwards on that one, but I would definitely love to face Sonny Edwards either here or in the UK. It doesn't matter.
He had posted on Twitter, I'm on Bam Rodriguez. I think it was on Twitter. He won Bam Rodriguez next, and then you replied with a handshake emoji, like, all right, deal, like, let's do it.
Yeah, man. To fight him in the UK, I've always dreamed of fighting in the UK. I've seen, when Spence fought
Kell Brook,
that was just an amazing atmosphere, and I could see myself doing something like that.
So you got no problem going over to the UK?
Nah, I'll fight anybody anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Now, another thing I wanted to talk about real quick. So right after the fight, a lot of people started posting, Bam Rodriguez, pound for pound star. Shakur Stevenson posted, I got him at 118, beating the monster Inoue. What are your thoughts about that?
A fight against Inoue?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a dream fight right there. I believe it doesn't happen at 118, but down the line, a few years from now, I believe at 122 or 126, and either here or in Japan, that would be big.
Do you feel like if you keep stacking up these wins, winning these world titles, that's going to be your dream fight down the line? Like sort of like the way Spencer Crawford was years ago, everyone knew that, hey, eventually they're going to fight. Do you feel like that's your guy?
I feel like by the time it does happen, a lot of people are going to want to see that fight. He's still going to be winning. I'm still going to be winning. So at the right time, it's going to happen. And when it does, it's going to be a mega fight.
Now, we had 6 world champions from San Antonio, but we've never had a world champion from San Antonio in multiple weight classes. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're going to be the first?
Yeah. After this fight, hopefully go down to 112 and fight for a title there. And that's already 2 divisions. And then after 112, maybe just skip 115 and go to 118. We'll see what happens.
Now, as we talked about the Canelo Triple G, how do you see that fight playing out, and who do you have winning that fight?
It's gonna be the same as every other fight, but I feel like Golovkin's a little older now. He's shown that in his last fight, so I believe Canelo coming off his loss, he's gonna be more hungry and he's gonna want to prove a point, and I believe Canelo's gonna take him out early this time.
You think Canelo's gonna stop Triple G?
Yeah, I believe so.
And early?
Not early, but I say like 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Hey, that's a bold prediction right
Yeah.
there, man. So, Bam, anything you want to leave the fans off with? Let them know, what to expect in the future.
Yeah, just tune in. September 17th is going to be a superstar performance, and sky's the limit from here.
In the future, Sonny Edwards and Nakatani.
Definitely.
A lot of people feel like Nakatani's the best guy at 112.
Yeah.
What about that fight?
And, me versus Nagatani, I've never really seen him fight, but I know he's a southpaw.
Southpaw.
Yeah, he's tall as well, so I believe that makes for an amazing fight between me and him.
All right, let the fans know where they catch you on social media.
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at 210bam.
All right, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you.